For more analysis on today's developments, we turn to senior political analyst Britt Hume. Good evening, Britt. Your thoughts?
Hi, Brett. Well, it's not a good day when your former campaign chairman, former campaign manager, is indicted on federal charges. However, the good news for the Trump team and for the president himself is that there's no indication that these charges have anything really to do with the Trump campaign. The Papadopoulos matter would seem to be more serious, since this was about what he did while apparently an advisor of some stripe to the Trump campaign. But it does appear from what's in the charges and what else has been reported about Papadopoulos and his attempts to establish communications between the Trump campaign and Russian officials is that they didn't really go anywhere. Now, maybe there's more to know about this. Maybe more will come out. But, from considering what were obviously the expectations of many in Washington, particularly those who were hoping that something would happen that would be devastating to the White House, that may yet come, but this wasn't it.
Right. You know, you've covered these kinds of investigations before where prosecutors go after someone and then ideally turn that person or use them. In this case with Papadopoulos, he was arrested in July and then just pled guilty in October. In the motion to seal all of the information around the arrest, it says this: premature disclosure of the fact of the defendant's arrest and the nature of the charges against him likely to be substantially prejudiced both the defendant and the government. Defendant has indicated that he's willing to cooperate with the government in its ongoing investigation into Russian efforts to interfere in the 2016 presidential election. Public disclosure of the defendant's initial appearance, however, would significantly undermine his ability to serve as a proactive cooperator. Those two words at the end there, Britt, proactive cooperator, previously have meant as much as that person possibly wearing a wire in the investigation as it continues.
Well, Brett, I think that's all possibly true, but it's in the realm of speculation at the moment. And if we're kind of going on what we know now and what happened today and what came out today, it would not appear to do any particularly serious damage. Now, more of that may come. I would also note today that we had this sudden and unexpected resignation of
Tony Podesta,
of the head of the Podesta group, who is John Podesta's brother from his lobbying firm, which we know from reporting by Tucker Carlson of our network and others, was working closely with Manafort during some of this period in question. So, there may be more to come on that as well, and it bears watching. It's the resignation by itself. It could have been for health reasons, for all we know, but it was sudden and unexpected, which makes you think that this is something to watch.
Yeah, Britt, as always, thank you.